sound of football was back at Memorial Stadium in a game setting as Indiana State wrapped up the first spring under Coach Curt Mallory. No doubt there will be details to come in watching film in the coming days, but really the biggest optimism for Coach Mallory and his staff was simply just staying healthy.
I thought we did a nice job of spreading out practices and knowing when we could bang them and when we could, tackle and that type of thing. And we were able to keep them healthy, keep them fresh. I know it was a grind throughout spring as far as the mental part of it, but I felt we were able to come out of it healthy, which is important as we get into the summer.
There are many lessons to be learned on both sides of the football, but starting with the defense, Lonnie Walker and coordinator Brad Wilson know the common theme, improvement needed, though they both know, as well as the rest of the Sycamores in the blue and white, there is plenty of potential.
Yeah, JJ and Trail, they some monsters up there. I like playing behind them. I can trust them. And Jonas as well, Jonas Griffin, there's some monsters up front. And I feel like they be getting downhill, filling some gaps, and we're playing off of them. And it just brings a whole new energy to the defensive side. And we piggyback off the offense. They have a physical attack, and we have a physical attack as well. And I feel like that's a well-rounded team. So I feel like as a secondary, we have to minimize the big plays. We have to communicate more often and just be more consistent. We go to stretches where we're very dominant, and the coaches love it, and we love it as well. But we have to be consistent to be a good defense playing against these high-power offenses.
See, and it's trust in all 11 on the field doing their job, and it's gotten better. And I guess what I'm saying with that is understanding what my job is, but executing my job because I know that the guy next to me, in front of me, and behind me is going to be where he needs to be. It is consistency. It's understanding that the most important play is the next one that I line up and play, because you can be, and we told them that at halftime when we had both teams together. I told the white squad, I said, hey, listen, your first half doesn't matter now. It was a great first half, but now you got to come out and execute and always be prepared to win on the last play of the game.
Offensively, plenty of names popped off the page on Friday afternoon, but there is no debate in that offensive meeting room about where the strength of this unit lies.
I tell you what, the biggest optimism is our running backs. I mean, it's hard to find one, maybe two guys. I think we have four, maybe five, and then we're adding two young guys in that mix. And so from that standpoint, I think there's a lot of optimism there. Anytime you have tailbacks and depth at tailback, you have a chance to be a good football team.
Past years in Terre Haute, the confidence level within the program to win at a championship level was low. A new culture was desperately needed, and many on this team have noticed the change.
We got a very special product that can continue to develop. We're nowhere near where we need to be right now, but there is a belief here now. I just think you look around and see the energy, listen to the players, watch the players. They believe in each other right now, and that's the first step.
Coaches have brought a lot of juice to the program, I feel like we out there, we want to play for them. We want to do good, and like we just ready for the new era, change the culture and bring some wins to Terre Haute.
It's obviously made strides and it's come a long way, and what you're seeing now is when we first got here, everything was coach-driven, 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 and it started with Coach Mallory at the top, down through us as assistants, into the players. But now where you're starting to see it now, you're starting to get to be a little bit more player-driven, because that message has been so loud and clear every single day from coach at the top all the way down through us, that now the players are embracing it and they're starting to echo it.
Now, you may think that it's vacation time for the Sycamore coaching staff until the fall. Well, not really.
Hit the road recruiting come Tuesday, and we'll start here in Wabash Valley, and then we'll hit the state of Indiana, and then from there we'll hit the surrounding states. So our coaches hit the road Monday night.
Coach Mallory and the boys just will never take a break. That's why we love them. Sooner or later, we'll be back at Memorial Stadium for another update on Sycamore football, which at that time, it'll mean we are even closer to kickoff of the 2017 season. For Coach Curt Mallory and everybody with the Sycamore football program, one final time from spring football at Memorial Stadium for GoSycamores.com, I'm Luke Martin.
Hey, win on two, 1, 2, win!